All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're talking about the Denver Broncos in today's video. Tip of the cap to such a phenomenal season for the third youngest team in the league, making the playoffs for the first time in way too long with a rookie QB in a Patrick Mahomes-filled division. The Denver Broncos just won 10 games. By the way, they've got $52 million in projected cap space. Like I said, third youngest team in football. They're genuinely a few pieces away, and they're going to spend it. I saw a NFL executive told The Athletic's Mike Sando when asked his thoughts on the current state of the Broncos. He said this: they're a dynamic 3-down runner away from being very good. And we're definitely going to talk about that, but we got to talk about believe. Do you believe? Because I believe in Bo Nix. I mean, seriously, I'm glad now that it's the divisional round of the playoffs that the sour stain of last week is kind of gone. 24-point loss to the Buffalo Bills, who could be on their way to another AFC championship game here. But the point is, what the Denver Broncos were able to do offensively, defensively, special teams, you name it, it truly was unbelievable. And a lot of the reason was because of Bo Nix. And we're going to get into it. But before we do, hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NFL content. We post a ton of Broncos videos on this channel. Also, shout out to our sponsor, BetUS. You can claim your 200% sign up bonus at betus.com/casino. All right, Bo Nix. Unbelievable. He finished his rookie season. He had 34 total touchdowns. 29 of those were throwing. It's the third highest total for a rookie QB since 2000, according to True Media, behind only Justin Herbert, who had 36 in 2020, and then Cam Newton had 35 in 2011. So he's in some very good company here. And like I just said, Bo threw 29 total touchdowns this past season, only 12 total interceptions on the year. And this was his 29 touchdown passes. It was the second most for a rookie in NFL history. And of course, Justin Herbert's name keeps popping up. He has the NFL record for a rookie at 31, but Bo Nix just 2 behind him. I mean, it's crazy. And yeah, I can rattle off statistics all day, and we're going to rattle off a couple of more about Bo Nix. But when you use your eyes to watch it as well, it's insane. I mean, this guy is just he just seems like he's been in the NFL for 5 years. He looks like a winner. His work ethic is winner. I mean, he's just got a winner's mentality. And who better to pair him up with Sean Payton? Through week 5 to the end of the regular season, Bo Nix was 5th in the entire NFL with touchdown passes. He had 28 of them. He was 8th in completion percentage. Once again, he's a rookie, 68.3%. He was 7th in passer rating at 103.2. And he was also tied for 11th in EPA per dropback. It's unbelievable. But obviously, we're focusing mainly on the offense in today's video. If you guys want defense, let me know down below. I'll make that video in the next couple of days because it was the third best scoring defense in the NFL, 63 total sacks as well, third best rushing unit in the NFL. But offense wins championships in today's era. People hate when I say that. But you get what I mean. You need to have an offense, right? You need the quarterback. It seems like they got their quarterback. So now what do you do moving forward? Do you go for a tight end? Do you go for not to even do anything about Sutton here, but do you go for a more proven wide receiver one? Do you go for a more proven running back? And the running game's really interesting to me because that what was it? The NFL, they're always unanimous. The unanimous NFL executive told that reporter that they're a dynamic 3-down runner away from being very good. And if you watch the Denver Broncos this season, it was always something that was really annoying. All right. And I found this stat really interesting. This is from Nick Kosmider. He's the Broncos writer for The Athletic. I'm sure you guys know him. Bo Nix ranked 26th among 36 qualified quarterbacks this season in EPA per dropback when facing 5 or more rushers. On third down, so you got to, right, you're playing a rookie QB. Pretend you're a defensive coordinator. You're playing a rookie QB. What are you going to do? It's third down. I'm blitzing. I'm letting him figure it out. Well, on third down, he ranked 31st in efficiency. And so I can think of 2 things right off the bat. That running back, it's going to be upgraded this offseason. That tight end room, it's going to be upgraded this offseason. And I don't mean that as any disrespect or shade to any of these Bronco members in those positional groups because we're about to talk about Javonte here. But Jaleel is really intriguing. I mean, he's super quick. He just makes plays. He's always in the right place at the right time. Audric Estime, rookie out of Notre Dame, go Irish tomorrow night. Totally forgot about that. Ooh, now I'm excited for Monday night. There we go. He was really intriguing. whenever he was healthy, he was really intriguing. And they have so many chefs in the kitchen. I need a more proven, solidified chef. And then obviously with the tight end, love a guy like Adam Troutman, but imagine that was different and it was upgraded. And it was, I don't know why TJ Hawkinson just kind of came to my mind, but this is a tight end who will have like 100 catches in a season. It's just, QB's best friend, right? So here's some not great statistics about the running game, because I think this is going to be the biggest point of emphasis, and you're seeing it right now with Derrick Henry. You're seeing it right now with Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, you name it. You need a really good running back room. I don't even really understand why that whole hating running back shtick was a shtick. But obviously it's been disproven this season. Javonte Williams led the team this season with 8.2 rushing attempts per game. I mean, that's horrible. I don't need to tell you, but I will tell you, no other team in the NFL had a top rusher who averaged fewer carries. All right, 32 out of 32. The Detroit Lions and the Jacksonville Jaguars each had two running backs who were over his rate at 8.2. All right, even worse. The Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles had a top running back and a quarterback who surpassed Javonte's workload. And this is no shade at Javonte, because the running back room is kind of confusing. One day it'll be Javonte, the next day it'll be Audric, the next day it'll be Jaleel. They kind of lean towards Jaleel towards the end of the season there. Not good a statistic, right? The Broncos ranked 27th in adjusted yards after contact per rush at 3.11. Not great, man. The Broncos have produced 4 rushes of over 25 more yards from running backs since the start of 2023. By far the fewest in the NFL. And this stat pisses me off. Denver hasn't produced a 100-yard rusher during a game in the last 2 years. How is that a statistic? They need a running back. They need one, all right? Now, that's kind of my overall philosophy on this Broncos team is they had a stellar draft. They had a stellar free agency period, because nobody really thought, even if I told you Bo Nix is a good quarterback, nobody really thought the Broncos were going to go 10-7, except, Broncos fans who know football and, watch the Bo, or people watch the Bo Nix tape, or just believe and trust in Sean Payton's philosophy. They're a few pieces away from that record being 12-5 with a playoff win. $52 million in cap space right now. It's only January 19th. A lot of that can be moved. And this is with Russell Wilson on the books, right? Sayonara. I was trying to do a catchy goodbye. See you later, sayonara. That doesn't make any sense. Neither here nor there, folks. That's it for the Broncos video today. I wanted to get this out because I don't think I've made a Broncos video since your loss. Great season. I know it sucked, but hopefully that sour stain is out of your mouth. I'm just going to end it. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and give me your positional group or a free agent that you got your eye on. I know a lot of people want T. Higgins, so let me know your go-to guy if you're the Denver Broncos free agency or GM. I'm ending it. Peace. Thank you for watching.